Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. FET is now working on this fifth wave to the downside and could be close to completing this correction. Very close to the $2.39, $2.40 level. Bear in mind, if anybody's panicking, we were watching for one more low. I'm sure that everybody would be disappointed had the price just rallied without getting into the target region. We're very close now to 239. I mean, the price came down to 241. And it's basically reached the 100% extension level of the wave A. Yeah, so we're tracking here this A, B, C structure. It could also be a WXY, so I can't say for sure that this is a C wave in 5 waves. If it is, the low could be nearly in and could be turned around at any point, but it takes a break above the wave 4 high at $2.86. to indicate that a low is in place in wave 5 of C of 4. It is also possible that we're working on a WXY structure. In this scenario, this here is an A, B, C structure, and we could just come down a little bit lower. Yeah, we could just come down a little bit lower in an A, B, C structure of wave Y. And if it's a wave 2 or if it's a wave 4, that doesn't matter so much. It's more about, at the moment, I think, tracking which structure it is. Is it an ABC or is it a WXY? Not quite clear, because, yeah, this wave 4 was quite strong, but not really strong enough to clearly say it's a B wave. So we have to be open to both possibilities. Again, therefore, I think it's just worth watching for support. What's the support area? It basically starts at 239. The white zone is the actual target area when we look at the length of the A wave and we compare it with the length of the C wave. Same way for WXY, okay? So it starts at $2.39 or actually $2.40 and it ends at $1.91. That doesn't mean it couldn't go lower. It could, but there's a high probability the price will react to this zone. But technically, the chart will not be bearish until we break below $1.28. Either way, in no scenario, we have a confirmed low in place at this stage. So it still looks as if we are still going a bit lower at the moment. And we are currently, basically dealing here with this more complex correction. Yeah, it could be a WXY with an overshooting X wave or an ABC with an overshooting B wave. But we have to wait to see if the market reacts to these support regions here, $2.39, $2.20, $2.08, $1.91. There's one more here at $2.07, $2.08. Well, that's good overlap with the 1.38 extension. As I said, there's normally a good likelihood there's a reversal there, or at least a reaction. And then we need to wait for a first impulsive reaction to the upside, which hasn't shown yet. But it's a bullish market. It's a bullish chart, as long as we're holding 128. But what's the difference between these zones? Now, one is based on just the internals. This length compared to this length, there's a certain relationship between these legs of the corrections normally. But it can always be that, for example, if we track here an ABC structure, okay, maybe this is all of wave 4, but it could be that this is turning into the larger A wave, then we do a B and come down in C. So it would not change the overall bullish expectation, but it might always transform into a more complex correction. Therefore, if one accumulates in this region and it suddenly rallies from, I don't know, $2.40 in a high B wave or in a B wave to 320, I mean, that's still considerable profit. It could obviously rally further, but it is worth scaling in, scaling out. You know, I don't know if that's your strategy, but I'm just saying how this could be possibly traded. At the moment, however, we need to be careful. It's catching the falling knife at the moment. So if you buy here, it's at least with a plan because you've got some parameters and everything. But make sure that you know that we haven't established a low yet. There's currently absolutely no sign, at least not while I record this video, that the price is forming a low here anywhere. So that's my update about FET. That means basically a reversal is expected, but we have to obviously watch for that reaction. We can watch for that reaction, but we can't really know. Okay, it's just probabilities. So it's a bullish market, bullish outcome. Obviously, we had a bit of fluctuations due to CPI today. It's normal to see a little bit of volatility on a day like that, but it's just ranging still. So yeah, keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.